you are my fresh berry bubblegum. Yes, you are. Check this out, friends. Even though the PMI has come out really trash for crypto, well, it's, you know, the manufacturing PMI. It's a summary of the business cycle. It's continued to go bad. Now, remember, the prices of today, they are basically pricing in the future when you're looking at crypto, Bitcoin, and Ethereum and everything out here. So when they start moving up, the PMI is going to follow in the data like in the month leading ahead. So, you know, it's all a matter of us just watching the prices as we continue to cope. But I'm going to show you something, okay? You don't have to be too worried. Look at this, friends. Pretty much, we are in the longest build-up of history in terms of the red MACD for altcoins. This is the others chart. Remember, so it's excluding top 10. Look at the red here. See how long it's been? Now, the chart as well, friends, the chart is a 3-week chart. And the 3-week chart, okay, yeah, it's more powerful than the weekly if you want to look at it like that. It's just harder to like fake out. So just showing you, look at this deep red. You can even just compare in the past, right? Look how low it was in the red from before. These are the last 2 bear markets. Yes? Look at our one, man. We are still going, man. Look at, this is pretty much the event. It correlates to the PMI, the business cycle. See how in the past 2 cycles, actually 3 cycles, the PMI was much better, right? Well, I've shown you here. You see that? So the PMI, it was 6 months poop, 12 months poop, 10 months poop. And now we're on 31 months. You get it? So they're all moving the same. So that's why my thesis, it's like your friend Simon highest value content in crypto. I've told you, altcoins correlate to the business cycle. You got it? Business confidence going up or down. And then Bitcoin is correlated to global M2 liquidity. Yep. So they take turns, whatever is in favor. Yep. The global M2 liquidity printer, they has to turn on first though. So Bitcoin always turns on first until maybe we get into a point in the future where Bitcoin is sharing store of value with other stuff, Ethereum. But like, look how that worked out, right? It's been like a cuckery and a half. So longest buildup of history of crypto altcoin. Okay. So bullish altcoins because like, everything's really red for a long period of time. Where hopefully we get some sort of big, like, you know, mountain like this one. That'll be great. That's why when the PMI, friends, in each of the periods of time, I mean, it's just, that's why when everyone says, man, oh, the cycle's over soon. I don't know, bro. How's the cycle over soon? Are you seeing this? Do you really think it's over soon? It's just going to be dead forever? When real world assets are coming, tokenization, stablecoin, super cycle. How could it just be over straight away, man? That's why I'm just thinking. It has been tough, though. We have 6 red months in a row for others BTC. 6 red months. So obviously, repetitive months damage you a lot psychologically. It damages everyone. There's not enough Pokeballs in the world to make you feel better about any of that. Because obviously, just red monthly candles, it doesn't matter the distance. That's the most painful part. Because it's like constantly draining you. But I want to show you this, man. The last time we did this was 2018. It was literally 7 years ago, man. We didn't even do this bad in our bear market. Okay, we have not seen this destruction for this long. Bad over and over and over and over again. So what is it? Well, it could be major loser Jerome Powell. It could be anything. There's thousands of variables. It is what it is. There's heaps of stuff. Is it the tariffs? Is it major loser? We don't know, man. We're just going to have to hold out and hope that these things turn around. But yeah, everything is pretty much prime. Like you can't be out right now, man. Like it's been a lot. It's been so much pain. But yeah, been disastrous. I'm still expecting this to resolve upwards. I even have my 2 circles here. One's is like a fib retrace, and other one's just a bit higher, where there's a clean move up. Some people though, like Morad friends, Morad thinks that, you know, there's just never ever going to be others moving up. He thinks it's all happening in just meme coins, which hopefully, I hope that happens because we got meme coins, you know, there's other stuff out here. It's just, I don't know, man, when it comes to that. Because usually when, you got to remember, when most people say meme coins, what they're actually talking about is Solana JPEG trash. Yeah. They try to call it the trenches and meme coins. I don't think so. Okay. Because we saw, well, I've given you the highest value content, made videos on this. In each Bitcoin halving year, 2012, 2016, and 2020, whatever the narrative was about altcoins in the burst there, it did not continue the year after. So that's why like looking at SOL-ETH ratio is quite important, because it will like pretty much confirm that. Because man, it's been tough to watch that thing as well. I'll just show you now. SOL-ETH, this ratio. Remember, Donald Trump launched his meme coin and it just reinvigorated this up higher. And everyone thought, oh, wow, we're going to continue all over again. It's been a full fake out. So if this does confirm lower, then the theory and the thesis is true. And it's trapped everybody. Being able to see it from the start. But everybody's trapped because they go, oh, meme coin, JPEG Casino and Pump Fund Trash and Solana was the thing, the hot thing in 2024. It's going to continue in 2025. That's what would have been the trap, you know, but no one who's in it is able to see it. It's only us outside the bubble, if you will. Speaking of the Solana Vape Cabal, I'm going to play some angel music because it's been too tough, man. It's been too tough. You know, the LA Vape Cabal, how do they just keep having more? I was going to call them victims, but just cucks. You're not victims anymore, dude. You know what you're getting yourself into. Basically, I don't listen to anybody whinging about anything on Solana. Like, it's your fault at this point. You know what you're signing up for, okay? Look at this. So this is from Bobby. Unemployment Arc. I like that username. Retard mode is his username. Ryder Rips sells the intellectual property behind the Deal With It meme for $75,000 in 2021. Okay, so you know Deal With It with the glasses. They come down. They go, huh, deal with it. I'll show it to you, right? So it's funny, right? So deal with it. This guy, right? You know the Deal With It memes? Deal with it. Just the sunglasses come up. So I guess he sold the intellectual property for $75,000. Seems like a low amount, but it was 2021, right? He deploys the token Deal today to cash in twice. So there's this, he even though he sold the intellectual rights already, he goes out of his way and he makes a meme coin called Deal, as in deal with it. Let's have a look at it now. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. It has the initial pump up. People try to ape in and then it's down 70%. So everyone comes in here and then there you go. Let's actually check out the market cap peaked. Let's actually look at this. So yeah, I guess they're extracting up here. And look at it, friends, just show you how dead the market is. This thing only hit 5 million market cap. It's a joke, bro. You know what I mean? So the guy, he makes this coin to cash in and dump on everyone. One of the Solana Vape Cabal, Frank de Gods, he's the Indian dude. He bundles at 27K market cap. So he gets in early. There's these screenshots of them like buying it in early. And like basically, so him and the prostitute cabal. So him, Lexa Pro writes a 6-page essay 2 minutes after launch. It was all cahoots. So they bundle it in. Someone's got an essay literally 6 minutes after launch. And then the prostitute cabal, this girl, Gigi, she goes on, she makes a live stream and it's 150K market cap. And out of like 1,000 coins, she picks that one. Obviously, it's not random. It's obviously orchestrated. And she says, oh, I found the great coin. Right? You see, everyone's working together. But I don't even, like, what do you say to this point? Like, you know what you're getting yourself into if you're participating in this. Because I've realized you guys like getting scammed. It's just that you think you're the greatest. You think you're better than the other fools. It's greater fool theory. It's literally everyone knows that everybody else is a fool, but they go, don't worry, I'm not the dumbest fool. I'm the best fool. There's someone else who's a greater fool than me. Kind of funny. That's how Uncle Peter Schiff describes all of crypto industry as well. So deal with it. Just check out the picture out here. So, man, this is the type of stuff going on in cryptocurrency land. Remember, friends, my chart here. Beautiful, nice rainbow colors here for you. All right, we got to take back the rainbow. These great colors. The business cycle. So remember, Bitcoin follows global M2. Altcoins follow the business cycle. Okay, so when the business cycle goes up, see it's green. That's why it's rainbows, jelly beans, unicorn. Yay! I have the Pulse Chain core coins going up, and you can just insert any single altcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, whatever you want. Okay, when the business cycle is going down, okay, what happens? Well, the government tries to print more to combat it. Yeah, so that's why Bitcoin is stronger, and also stable coins. They have a bid because they're becoming more scarce because the business cycle is going down, right? You're making less money. So you're like, oh, crap, I'm making less money. So the money I have is more scarce. I'm hoarding it, right? There you go. They go up and down. They can toggle up and down. This is the business cycle. And ours has been, obviously, when I took this screenshot, it was 30 months. Now it's 31 months. So hopefully we do see better times ahead. Yeah, Mr. Polarity says 48.5 PMI for May. That sucks. Mr. EJ Rickian, yes, I appreciate you putting this on my radar. You're welcome, sir, because a lot of people, man, we come in, we don't know what we're looking at. We're like, is it good? Is it bad? I have no idea. What are the actual fundamentals? What drives everything? Now we know. Yeah. See, you don't need to know what drives everything because you can't control it. But isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? You could sit and go, like, you can answer even for yourself in the mirror. You go, well, am I like totally wrong? Am I like in the wrong industry? Should I have been buying silver stocks on leverage or something? You know, no. The answer is no. We're on the right path. We still are on the right path. Everything, the fundamental drivers that are like, it's been raining for a very, very long time. You know, it's kind of like, okay, you thought the rain was going to go away in 3 days, but still raining a week and a half later. It's one of those just freak weather accidents for crypto cycle. Don't forget, friends, as well, I can tell you exactly why some people will just never make it. Don't forget, stay away from the soy. It's the only thing we got, friends, left. Okay, you have your dignity. You can protect yourself from soy. People who are soy boys and soy girls who are exiting now, you know, I've already seen we're all joking. Oh, wow, it really was sell in May and go away again, wasn't it? It's not, friends. You have to wait for Julie in August to see what happens, you know? Imagine that's shit. Imagine that's trash as well. Like, we got fooled again. It was selling May, go away. We could... This time really was different, though. This was... We had 5 months red going into May. That would never happen before, all right? So it's kind of like you'd hope that the weekends are gone. We have Neo, though, with us. James Wynn. Remember, James Wynn put on his long again, and he started getting liquidated almost like instantly. They started seeing the market makers started, as soon as he started putting the long in, they just started attacking him straight away. But the market's also going down naturally, so it is what it is, right? This one I showed it, 104,000 liquidation. Just showing you, man, stay away from leverage. But that's what, friends, we're having fun. It's a joke. James Wynn, the greatest to ever do it. Friends, don't commit to this stuff with like full seriousness, okay? It's fun. It's a joke. You understand? Like it's literally, we're just having fun. Okay, we're having fun, it's entertaining. You get to learn some lessons. We get to see some big whales slosh some money around, stay on the path. Okay, he's got 2.4 million margin putting in there. What does my friend Mr. Dr. Pandorum say? This is definitely a psyop. Market makers are probably giving him the positions for them to liquidate. Otherwise, how's he getting the money? Good question, sir. We don't know where he actually has got all the money from. He did make Pepe, though. He made 25 million off Pepe. Okay. He bought Pepe. He bought 1% of the Pepe supply at 600k market cap. So if you like, remember when it hit 2.5 billion, if you do 1% times 2.5 billion, you have $25 million he held. But that's still not all his money, so we don't know. But luckily for us, friends, we have the crypto bull market. If you look into Donald's eyes, the pupils. No! This is the lady yelling no, one of the most classic memes out here. The crypto bull market. Still waiting, man. We're still waiting. Also want to show you this, friends. This is pretty much, if I could just summarize what we're feeling right now, it's literally this. Oh my God. Come on, let me shake your hand. Come on. Look at him. He's in disbelief. He's in disbelief. He can't believe it. He beat him. Well played. Well played, sir. So obviously these are two amazing chess people. This is the guy, Magnus. Gukesh. Gukesh, what is he? Like a Solana dev? Part-time? So obviously... Magnus, I think it was rank 1 or rank 3. I think they played each other. Very, very intense. But that's just the game, friends. That's what we're here again for. It's part of the journey. It's been a long journey, but yes, it is part of the journey. And you might be asking, Shami, what are we actually really, really waiting for? Euphoria. I get asked that all the time. What are you waiting for? Euphoria, bro. Euphoria. You notice I say just that euphoria is another way of saying sell high. It's literally another way of saying sell high. Okay, what are you waiting for? High prices. Yeah, that's why people are like, oh, but you have to go buy something or do some DeFi, move something. No, bro, you can't, dude. You can't. You have to go and convince the world population, especially in Americana, to just start spending more money to then entice the business owners to take on more risk and start the positive flywheel. Now, obviously, it's outside of our control. Okay, we got the money printer there, we got the currency units. We just wait. Some metrics of euphoria. This is the Coinbase App Store ranking. When it hits 1, it perfectly timed the top in the past. This was it did in 2017 here, December 2017. In 2021, it hit the top twice, hit rank 1 twice. I think actually hit rank 1, yes, around here. And then the end of the year. So hit rank 1, rank 1, rank 1, 3 times, okay? 3 times. I know this looks like the top here. This actually hit, what did it hit, friends? Like rank 14? Do you remember like a year ago? We're like, oh, no, this is way too early. How could it be? And then it was literally just for one day. Then it goes rank 20, then rank 30, it goes all the way down, okay? So we're waiting for maybe it comes back and hits rank 1 on the App Store. Because it's just, if you're wondering why is that a signal? It's because usually if that hits rank App Store number 1, it means a lot of people who don't have crypto, they're not in crypto, they're now downloading the app from the App Store. They're coming in new. And so you're dealing with a lot of new people. Like they're so new, they don't even have crypto App Store. So they're coming in at this time and it's like your signal. Oh, wow, a lot of new people are coming in. So we're nearing towards finally the end. And it just means like you've exhausted a lot of the buyers out there in the world. There's no like, once they're in, okay, who else is left out there? That's why the ranking climbing so much is just showing you like a lot of people who are very, very new to crypto. They're now finally in. That's why usually it's a sign of a top. This is Michael Saylor just checking you and me out, checking out altcoin portfolio, hoping they don't moon past him. One day they will, friends. I know very, 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 very tough times. But what can you do, man? We made it this far. We're not going to give up now. Imagine you sell now and then it rallies without you, right? Make sure you like, subscribe, bell button, all. Catch you soon.